What's up, everybody? JVille Sports here with my daily sports picks video. It is Thursday, August the 16th. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. But let's go ahead and get right into the action and recap yesterday like we always do. For starters, we'll go ahead and pull up our free play of the day yesterday, which was a nice winner. We had the Atlanta Braves -1.5 covering the run line against the lowly Marlins. They definitely took care of business there. Was somewhat of a close game early on, but they are the much better team and pulled away and won 5-2. So nice free play winner there. Atlanta Braves coming through for us. So that was a much needed free play victory that we got there. And let's go ahead and take a look at what we did on the Patreon side. So for those of you that are new to the channel, in addition to the free plays that I give out every single day, I also give out additional picks on my Patreon page. This is where I post daily picks every single day, right there for all to see, if you join the village, of course. So I'll give details on how you get there later on. But here is some of my posts from yesterday on what I gave out as my picks. First, we will begin with the MLB. I had 3 additional picks in addition to the Braves. I had the White Sox and Tigers under 9. This one should have gone under, or actually should have pushed. Going into the 9th inning, it was at 9 runs, but the pitchers in the 9th inning gave up a couple of runs, so that one went over. So that one was a loss. Indians on the money line, Bieber on the mound. I wasn't overly confident that they would cover the run line, so I just took them on the money line. And what do you know, they came through. They pulled off the victory. And then we had the Angels in the late game over the Padres. They were underdogs. I gave out 1.5 if you took them on the run line, but they won outright anyway. So whether you had them plus 1.5 or just took them to win, if you were bold enough, but they did it. So we had a nice 2-in-1 day in the MLB. You throw the free play Braves in there, it's a 3-in-1 day in the MLB. So another winning day in the books. That's what we've been doing lately, is just winning, winning, winning. In addition to the MLB, I also gave out a nice WNBA parlay, which I'll throw up real quick here on the screen as well. Nice 2-team parlay, the Las Vegas Aces on the money line, and the under in that game, under 170. They went way under. I believe it was in the high 150s, and the Aces won easily. So that was a nice 2-team parlay in the WNBA that I gave out as well. So if you throw that into the mix, that's what, 2, 3, 4 in one day. So really nice day yesterday. Our last 5 days now, we went, what, 16-2, not including the free play, just the exclusive Patreon picks. Yeah, 16-2 the last 5 days. So we've just been on a crazy run right now. It's only going to continue as we get closer to football. So those are examples of what I put out every single day. So if you're interested, this is how you get there. This is a screenshot of the home page. This was actually the first day I set it up, so it might look a tiny bit different now, but patreon.com, the link is right there, the URL /JVille Sports, or you can just go to patreon.com. They have a search box, type in JVille Sports. Like I said, this is where I post all my picks every single day. It's a very easy site to use. You get email notifications every time I post. So it's very easy to use, and you never miss a play because it's you get notified. So that's where you go. I do want to welcome 2 new members to the village on the Patreon page. We have Miguel G and Asta. Thank you guys so much for joining. Welcome. I hope you guys have a long-lasting and successful stay. I really appreciate it. All of you that are members of the village, you guys are the reason why I continue to do this every single day. So I appreciate all you guys. But let's go ahead and move on to today's free play of the day. Let's try to make it 2 in a row. I'm actually going to go back to an underplay, and I'm going to go to the late game. We have the Arizona Diamondbacks traveling on the road to face the San Diego Padres. The Padres right now are not hitting. D-backs as well. They had a nice game a couple of days ago against the Rangers with Gallardo on the mound. He is not very good. He's at the end of the road. So the Diamondbacks did score a good amount in that game, but the previous games they have not been scoring. So I think this one is going to be a lower scoring game. The Padres have Nix on the mound. He has only made 1 start so far. It was against the Phillies. They're another team that struggles offensively, and he shut them down. So he had a nice debut to start the year. We'll see if he can continue his success against the Diamondbacks. I think he will have a little bit of success. And then for the Diamondbacks, they have Clay Buchholz on the mound. He's just been solid all year long. Really, really good. So I don't see any issues on his side with the Padres scoring very many runs against him. So I think this will be a low-scoring game. It's set at 8 right now. I think it will go, somewhere around 6, maybe like a 4-2 type of game. That's where I see this one. So I'm going to take the Diamondbacks, Padres under 8 in the late game today as today's free play of the day. So that will wrap up today's videos. I will have some more picks on my Patreon page in the MLB. I will also probably throw in an NFL game. We have 3 preseason games. I forget what the record was, but I was really good with last week's first week of the preseason. WNBA, I should have, off today. So that will wrap it up. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out my Patreon page. Otherwise, enjoy this free play. Hopefully it comes in. And again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Continue to let me know what games you guys are looking at today. You guys are putting out a lot of winners in the comment section. Not only for me, but all the other fellow viewers out there in the community. You guys are awesome. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on what you guys see out there. But again, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow, and good luck with all the picks that you bet on today.